It's nice.
Yeah, man. I'll just start a recording now. Why not, bro?
Yeah,
People gonna
me.
be so confused. It's like, oh, bro, like they're talking while they're mid conversation, and now just now they're just gonna try and pick up what we were talking about prior. You never know, bitch.
I was just about to say that you never get to know our conversations, private motherfuckers.
Because plus Ultra All Might said so, man. Like, no.
I think you better bring him up as well, bro, because that's small. Like, my hero, yeah. Some of the characters have such a demonic smile. We're just like, like, bro, smile normally. Like, why you got to smile ear to ear like some fucking crackhead? Like,
Like that loopy guy, like there, bruv.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why, man? Just smile normally, bro. Like a little grin or something, man. Why don't, like, dramatic bullshit, man? But don't mind us in their jaw on the still digital platforms. Like, come on now. Look at his pet little sister, bro. He's got a pet little sister.
I mean, fair enough. Because
That,
that's what she ends up being. Because like she can't speak or anything. She just kind of exists.
that's what I'm saying, bro. She becomes a pet. She lives inside a box. She's not like a dog when you put him inside of like your handbag or a cage or something.
Yeah, that's
I
what
feel
they
like that's
do.
extremely sexist, but still, that's what I'm saying. I know it. He wants the sister in the backpack, like
Yeah, just so the
runs around
sister
with her in the
doesn't
backpack
die
chilling.
from the sun and shit. But yeah.
Son, yeah, yeah, yeah. Demon Cell was a fire anime. I can't lie.
Was
Oh,
well,
Jujutsu Kaisen, bro.
are you saying it's not anymore? Mm.
I haven't watched it in a while, man. I watched like probably this. Oh, I can't remember. Like, mate, what is it? The third season, fourth season, or something. I haven't watched it since. So Jujutsu was sick before they fucked it up, man. Like they're gonna fuck up the ending. I already know. Because the manga's sick, and I already know they're not gonna follow the manga. They're gonna go like this is what most animes do. They'll follow the manga like two halves, no, not two halves, but half the way through, or like three thirds, and then like the ending's completely different. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
It's
Just follow
like
the manga. Stop trying to be special.
nah. Imagine they just go like, hey, and at the final battle, they got the best friend Charizard in the mix. It's like, wait, where did Charizard come from?
That's dead ass what they be doing though, man. They'll just like add an unnecessary twist. It just pisses me off. Like AOT be doing the same shit. Like this is a good example right now, bro. Like they just I don't know. AOT be making me lose my shit, bro. Like why did they have to go with the ending when Eren Yeager dies to Misaka? Like are you trying to emotionally like distort me? Are you mad?
What happens in the manga?
Bro, I swear the manga ending's different because I was talking to Brandon about it. I think he like it has the rumbling, but he don't. Or is it the same ending but slightly different? I don't know. I know it's supposed to be different in some sort of way. I
Hmm.
just don't exactly remember because it's like what I don't even know how many years ago. What how old am I now? 21. Probably like 3 years ago. I thought about this, so I genuinely can't remember. But I know it's supposed to be different. I don't want to believe the ending was that. What he fucking gets shot by some absolute rat, turns into a shitty version of his Titan, walks around on his stomach like a beta male, and then Misaka comes in there, gives him a smooch, and then kills him. Are you mad? Like, don't get me wrong, I can see why the ending is like kind of fire because it's like, he's making himself the enemy, so everyone like he like unites around it and moves on. But go and fuck yourself, man. Killing my boy Aaron. Well, not Aaron, Aaron. Same shit.
AA Ron.
Bomber clots, bro. Hey, man. What are you doing, hey, man?
Yeah. A yeah.
I actually hate fucking My Hero, though. I can't lie. Sorry for interrupting there. I saw this clip and My Hero's really pissed me off. Like, Deku was a little bitch for like 6 seasons.
Even all of a sudden he's like top G. He's like, wait, where did this come from?
That's what I mean. Like, why can't they have character development where he's like, all right, 2, 3 seasons, like, say 2.5, like 2 seasons, he's building. 2.5, he actually starts to become a chad a little bit. Like, why is he a little bitch for like 4 seasons? Like, do you not think that's boring, my guy? Like, just watching this guy whinge and cry every 2 seconds. Are you mad? Like, I've had enough. I don't
Like,
know for that
I
anime,
feel
bro.
like at the
There's
third
legitimately a reason I
season,
stopped
like
watching it.
that's where his mindset finally develops, and then from there he just gets
Yeah,
stronger.
yeah, but like even then though, he was still a little bit of a bitch. I might be remember it one, but like still, we had moments where he was like clocking in, like actually just focusing. But then other times he was just crying like a baby, and then like rages. It's like, bro, can't he just lock in sooner? Definitely considering you've got one of the best powers out of the whole fucking series. Like, how are you not cluing in? Like, I don't understand.
The whole thing that got me confused is where like he went on like not a rampage, but like he just went like, "Oh, I must save everyone, therefore I can't eat food." It's like,
Huh? Is that actually a thing? 'Cause I stopped watching it because it just
like,
kept pissing me off, like being a little
my
bitch.
no, like my brother showed a part, and then he went like, "Oh, man, I gotta save everyone. I'm just never gonna sleep or eat, and just focus on moving." I'm like, mate, uh, eat because you just continuously get weaker. Are you dumb? Like,
I mean, facts, and like, another part that's confusing me. Why all of a sudden is he like becoming the edgy hero? Do you know what I mean? Because I know he becomes the Edward like in the manga, but like it's just why did it take so long? Like, do you know what I mean? How long do you want to take to develop? What are you doing? Are you mad?
I don't know. The edgy hero part kind of like weirded me out because I was like, okay, I get it. It's dark, but at the same time, like, why is his whole personality changed?
Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, I didn't understand that either. That's why I get annoyed with that anime so much because it's like instead of him developing and his character shifting, it went from shifting from him to just actually just changing, like he's a different person. It's like, mate, yeah, it's not really how human beings work. We don't just go from one person to the next. Yeah, we cool. We can change to the point we're kind of a different person, but not on that level. Like,
Yeah, I know.
no,
Like, had you watched the third season of Mob Psycho?
I think I glimpsed through it, but I don't think I've watched it properly.
Like, you know how like Dimple, like in the giant broccoli thing, it was like waving at Mob,
Hmm.
like in his golden form, and when every time looked back, it was like back then he's like golden form. As he looks away, he's just showing himself damaged. If that made sense.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I feel. Oh, we remember more than this, but that's how I feel like I'm not Mob. Deku could have like developed. Like he's still himself, but like he's like mentally damaged or whatever. Not like oh, I'm gonna die kind of energy, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That is the main thing that annoyed me about him. Is just like you can at least pretend and like act as if you're becoming the guy you need to be, instead of just outright being a little bitch 24/7, and then all of a sudden becoming an alpha male. It's like, bro, pick or choose, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Don't just shift from one thing to the other. Like, develop, or at least
Because that's not
act
how
as if.
that's not how human beings work.
Facts. Like, I get it's anime, and they're like, oh, it's a bit different. They're not exactly human beings. Da, 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 da. But like, bro, I don't know. My hero is just mid, bro. My hero is mid. I don't care what anyone says, bro. That shit's for fucking 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's no Naruto. I don't know. I don't know. Like the fight scenes in Naruto, fire. The anime itself, garbage. I don't know if that's a heated opinion, but it's kind of just my opinion. Because the fight scenes be lit, but everything else about the anime is garbage.
Yeah, I mean, I can't have a say on it because I only like watched like what 80 episodes, but I got bored.
And that's why. That's why, because it's garbage, bro. Because they put too much filler. Like, I understand putting filler in an anime, but not every single episode needs to be filler. Like, just You're not One Piece. Chill. Like you don't need to squeeze every ounce of episodes you can. They're just like it's like a flannel when it's wet and you're trying to rinse it out. They're just squeezing that motherfucker for any sort of episode they can get. They're like, yeah.
I think at some point they had like Naruto Transformers, bro, as a
Fucking hell.
filler.
That does not surprise me. Does not surprise me with them, man. Same with One Piece though. I don't understand why One Piece has got so many episodes. Like, at least with their filler, I don't know. I feel like it's better than Naruto's because like Naruto just goes from like a fighting anime to slice of life. Like One Piece kind of does the same thing, but it kind of makes sense because it's like about politics and shit like that, like pirate politics and all that bullshit. But with Naruto, it's just straight filler. It's like, oh, Naruto and Sasuke go and get noodles. It's like, bruv, like, alright. 20 minutes of just eating noodles and waffling shit. Okay, bro.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Yeah, you have to watch Sasuke and Naruto date, man. Like, come on.
Ah, bro, it's the problem with anime, man. Too much, like, even Jujutsu, bro, they were cooking. And in some episodes, it was just garbage. It's like, fam, keep the action going. Like, during, like, literally this fight scene with Sakura and whatever the fucking that thing's called. Like, some of the episodes will be fight scene, lit, lit, lit. And then it will just be like 12 minutes of filler. Like, I understand that like you can't fucking have continuous action, otherwise it will kind of just get dry. But I don't know. It just pissed me off, man. I don't know because like it could have just done that arc a little quicker, like that fight arc and that part of the story a little quicker, and get to the next bit where that like, do you know what I mean? It starts to develop into the next part of the story instead of them just squeezing every ounce of fucking like every minute they can out of that fucking arc.
And that's why I might be like a weird guy for thinking this, but like that's why I like One Punch Man's and Mob Psycho's pacing. Like, there's enough like funny shit in there, but like the action is actually relevant there too. That's what I think.
Yeah,
But because
yeah, no,
like
I agree. I
you
agree.
you have like Saitama just like coming out of nowhere, one punching a thing, cool, sweet, and then he's having a whinge because someone took his long fry.
Yeah, but like that anime's meant to be done like that. That's why I like it because it's like it's meant to be a funny, different type anime. Like animes that take themselves seriously. Because like like One Punch Man ain't a serious anime. Like, do you know what I mean? Like they make references constantly to other animes. I mean, he's wearing a hoodie that literally says tits with tits on them. For fuck's sake! Like that the whole anime is supposed to be a funny fight, like action, and not to be taken seriously because he's overpowered. But like animes like fucking Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen not so much. They actually do alright. Like Demon Slayer, good timing. Like they'll just have random filler. Like it's just, bro. Like if you're gonna be a serious anime and have depth, like deep plot, stick to that. Don't just randomly throw some shit in the mix.
Yeah. We've been recording for 14 minutes.